This is Today with Matt Lauer.
We're back now with Dr. Rick Marshall, whose new book arrives in stores tomorrow. It was back in Oslo, Doctor, last month that you just startled your colleagues with this theory of yours that takes science in a completely new direction, quantum paleontology.
Quantum paleontology, that's correct.
What exactly is that?
Well, it's not to say modestly, it's our very future, Matt. It's the only real solution to solving this fossil fuel crisis we're experiencing, and it boils down to two simple words.
Renewable biofuels.
Close. Time warps.
Time warps?
Time warps.
You're serious about this?
I'm deadly serious. 5 years, over $50 million on my research.
You've spent $50 million of your own money studying time warps?
No, that's adorable. No, taxpayers' money. I don't have $50 million.
And now you're asking for more.
It's all explained in my book.
I know, we plugged the book.
My other car is a time machine. Bantam Books. Amazon.
We are living in a time right now with huge cuts in huge cuts in spending.
Right.
We're in dire economic straits, and you're spending $50 million on studying time warps. How do you not think that's irresponsible?
Well,
are you smoking?
No, I'm making a balloon animal here.
You can't smoke in the studio.
Okay, no one told me that.
You can't.
Fine. There are huge amounts of trans-dimensional energy out there just waiting for us to throw the switch. Energy crisis averted.
You are asking people to stake the entire future of industrialized civilization on what you call parallel dimensions. What about the critics who have a fair question, Doctor? They say, this theory of yours is not science, it is non-science, and some are even more blunt and they say it's nonsense. How do you respond to that?
My critics.
Your critics, and there are a lot of them.
Can you be more specific?
Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking says this is nonsense. That's his word.
Okay, you know what, this interview's over.
Why?
Oh, God, like your producer said, you wouldn't bring that up, all right?
It's a fair question.
No, it's not. It's a hatchet job.
That was my guest, Dr. Rick Marshall.
Goddamn right it was.
Arrives in stores tomorrow. You might want to look for it in the I'm out of my freaking mind department. When we come back, trampolines, summer fun, or silent killer. Are you out of your mind? What, are you crazy? It's been some time since my final guest was here, but after the remarkable events of the past year, he needs no introduction. He's back with a new book and more startling evidence of, you guessed it, time warps.
The pipe's allowed, I asked.
That's great news. You've had quite a year.
Actually, a stellar year, Matt. In fact, I brought you back a dinosaur egg, which my beautiful partner and lover, Holly Cantrell, was gracious enough to transport. And I'm obviously very excited about my new tome.
It's a book.
16 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list.
Let me get to your discovery, Doctor, because...
This is for you. I signed it. You're supposed to say the title and the publisher.
That's not going to happen.
Just say it. No, just say the damn title.
Fine. Matt Lauer Can Suck It by Dr. Rick Marshall.
I was so surprised that your attorney signed off on that. I was like, are you sure? Is this going to be okay? He said, yeah, go for it.
Son of a bitch.
Затерянный мир.